Hello everybody, my name is Ungar, and welcome back to Worldbox. This is the third part in the series where I take me and some random other kingdoms that I just Google searched some cool names of, sort of not, and having them fight to the death on this custom map that I made. So last time, these guys almost died, and these guys declared war on each other. So I guess we're just gonna see what happens. But anyway, let's go. Unpausing, I think I'm also gonna set it to 5 times because these guys are really slow if you don't. Look at that, they're still so slow. Oh! Now, we've got one of our starred characters, Flare, here. Each kingdom is given 4 starred characters, which I guess I gave them like some cool traits and stuff to make them more powerful, some cool names. And these guys only have 1 out of their 4 starting dudes, and these have 4 out of 4, and more population, and each soldier is a little more powerful. So unless these guys have like some insane luck streak where some natural enemies just come in and pummel these guys, they're dead. Or unless these 2, or probably even all of these 3, team up to fight. But I guess we'll see what happens, so let's go. Wow. Yeah, just as I expected. The armies are coming in. They're killing 1 or 2, but there they go. There they go. Already dropping a lot. Are these guys planning peace? Or is that a rebellion? Yep, that's a rebellion. Okay, great. That's just great. And then these guys are going to be with war, or at war with their rebellion kingdom. Yay. That's just great. These guys are doing decent. These guys are almost doubling this population, which is honestly still not going to help them, but it might a little bit, depending on what % of this population is soldiers. I think these guys are just gonna take over. I'll rename them to the Geodes 2, because I don't want Geodes to die of rebellion. Geodes 2. Yeah, that's how you spell it, right? That's how it's spelled here. Okay, go get him, Geodes 2. Oh, Geodes 1 is taking back their territory. But there they go, and their territory's going back again. Okay, this is very interesting. I think these guys are gonna get... They're not gonna get the capital, but they are gonna... I can't tell which army is which. They both look the same. Is this an elf army? No, I think these are all... No, there's an elf army somewhere in there. But too late, they were all dead. And the Geodes' final capital is just gonna crumble. Their ruler, Toxic, with all these special abilities and stuff, is still gonna get pummeled. But you never know. The Geodes 2 could carry on their legacy. It depends. A lot of new villages have been founded. Peace, though, with these guys. Very interesting. Yeah, this is honestly not how I was expecting this to go down. These guys just got absolutely destroyed by that rebellion, which means they're probably not going to come back from this. These guys just have a habit of almost killing a kingdom and then leaving it to rebuild, like this kingdom and this kingdom, the Geodes and the Arbitelis clans. These guys, however, are just absolutely exploding in population and power. If we go to their culture list, wow, 22. They've got they're a lot more like advanced than everyone else, almost doubling these guys' population still. Geodes 2 are, I think that is the peace, right? Peace talks. But we're planning war against the Geodes 2. The Geodes 1 is actually going to survive this. There's no way. Come on, take back the Geodes 2 before before war happens. Oh. Are they planning a... What is that? Alliance? The two Geodes kingdoms are planning an alliance instead of joining. Which means alliances will fight for their allies, which means this guy is... But they don't get the alliance. Oh. So the Geodes are gonna just hang on. Just like what happened down here. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. These guys absolutely exploding in population. Okay, so I know these guys are technically my team, and I want them to win anyway, but... It's getting out of hand. They're too strong. This isn't even a fair fight, so, whoops. My bad. Yeah-oh. Whoopsie daisy. My bad, guys. They're just, they died of natural causes. So, yeah. Whoops. Okay. These guys like to have their, like, final stand of their villages in here. Which, I mean, sure, but you're kind of boxed in. There's nowhere to run. And, yeah, that's not that good. I mean, this whole area is sort of a big old box, and if they've got troops here and here, which they have a village here, then there's no way these guys are escaping this little territory in here. These guys have just totally claimed the desert. Like, almost the entire desert. There's 2 tiles here, and then a few tiles up there. They've claimed this whole section of savanna down here and are moving in here. Along with starting to move in here. They have set up a village in here. That is going to be hard to defend if they go to war, because they have to go all the way around and into here. These guys just have to go down into here. So they're probably going to collide with forces here before anyone gets to this village. And if someone does get to the village, it's the enemies. This is going to be very interesting. I would like to see a war between these two. Maybe have these two come back and ally while these two are at war. This guy maybe takes out these, and then there's just a final battle. Like I said, I want these guys to win because I am somewhere in here. I don't know exactly where Ungar went, but I'm pretty sure he's not dead. If he does die, that will be the end of the series, because obviously I can't continue to narrate the series if I'm dead, you know? So, let's hope I don't die. But, with that said, I think not much is happening right now, so I think this is the perfect time to do the YouTuber tradition and ask you all to like and subscribe. Yeah, that's right. How do you not see this coming? This is a YouTube video, or at least for now it's just a YouTube video. So, since I'm a YouTuber, and at the time of posting this, a relatively small one, it would really mean a lot to me if you all liked the video, maybe subscribed, hit the notification bell to be notified when I make another average YouTube video. I wouldn't say it's anything great, but hey, I'm trying my best. Yeah, that would really mean a lot to me. It would really help my channel grow. So, if you enjoy the content, that is. If you don't enjoy, then don't do that, because that would be lying, which is not a good trait. But yeah, if you do. Obviously, I can't force you to, so if you don't have an account or something, don't, because you can't. But if you don't mind, please do. And anyway, ending that section, we have, what is this? A war against the Geodes. Come on. Just let them live. They're literally going to die. Their capital has, like, wooden homes and huts. And what's your capital look like? Your capital, well, also looks like wooden homes and huts. How about this capital? I think this is the capital right here. Wooden hole. Let me go to the village there. Yeah, this is their capital. Other villages have, like, stone buildings. What is going on here? I think the AI must be broken, because they've got, like, a farm and a few houses and a campfire. I mean, sure, but, oh no. A rebellion. Oh my gosh, that's a big rebellion. But, I don't think it's gonna last that long, and, pause for a quick second. So, like I said, we're rooting for this team, but, once again, does this seem like an enjoyable video to watch if this is the army going up against, let's count here. This is the other army. What they got? 160 health, 2 to 12. 170 health, 4 to 22. I mean, they're still gonna win no matter what because they're the orcs, but I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I just cleared this whole group out, you know? That's all I'm gonna do. Honestly, yeah, it's just not fair, not fun if they just have an infinite, unstoppable army and that's a rebellion. Which, if some of this army is from this city, which is rebelling, which I'm guessing it was, because the Geodes were contacting this village, so I guess they're pretty angry at them, then that could be a major problem. I'm not sure if these guys will immediately still be at war. Nope, they aren't. Another rebellion up here? No way. These guys, as expected, just have insane troops. Yeah, look at that. Just conquered, and conquered. Easy. Oh, there's another rebellion. But at the same time, this one's also going to get crushed. Okay, there's too much stuff on the screen. I'm turning it down to just the capitals, or the... No, not the capitals. The, No. The Geodes was destroyed? No. It can't be. There's gotta be like a survivor somewhere. There's gotta be a survivor. Well, that's the end of the First Kingdom. Flare was just slain. What is happening? The world is just devolving into chaos. Oh my gosh. These guys are planning an alliance. No, please don't. Please don't do that. Okay, this kingdom is actually being torn from the inside out. They're like, they're totally surrounded. Which is very interesting. Don't know how all of this got claimed, but not this area. Or, like, this area. That's very interesting. And with the end of one rebellion, another begins. Like, honestly, these guys have got to get it together with their rebellions. Wow. This video is honestly not turning out how I expected it. I thought there would be a lot less rebellion than there is. But, oh my gosh, the Savannah and Tundra Rebellion... Very bright contrast compared to their other cities. I wonder if these guys just liked blue. They didn't like all their houses being red, so they wanted some blue houses, and these guys declared war against them for it. And oh my gosh, there was a blue army up here fighting in probably this rebellion before they turned into the blue army. That is honestly kind of funny. Like, you just get a message from your commander saying, hey, we're rebelling against the kingdom that you just fought with to destroy another rebellion of... Honestly, I think that one was larger size. And, their soldiers are surrounding you, just so you know. So, good luck. Like, bad time for those soldiers, kingdoms to decide that it's time to rebel. But I guess it's just left to, this final village. Is that a rebellion? It keeps, like, there's a rebellion every time that one rebellion is over. So the whole world it's just rebellions. It's not even fighting against other kingdoms. It's just rebellions at this, at this point. Wow. That's interesting. That is interesting. And that one goes down, and what do you know? Another one's starting up. These guys are just being torn apart by rebellions, too. Some of the armies were already here to fight these guys, so, it's not even like it's much of a fight. They were already just chilling here. Yeah, villages are already being captured all across the board. These guys just have such a large empire that if anything tries to rebel alone, it just gets squashed immediately. And there it happens again. A rebellion pops up just as this one is ending. Up here, there's actually a lot more rebellions than I thought. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, a lot is happening, and I mean a lot is happening. I think I'm gonna pause it there, because this is getting pretty insane. If you want to just take a look at what's happening, we got this is obviously the largest kingdom by far. Oh my gosh. Very large. They've got the biggest culture, all this stuff. Offensive strategy gives bonus. Heroes, defensive strategies, fortification, armor, and... Wow. So they're just... 5 out of 6 of their traits are just totally into warfare, which is very interesting. These guys... Wait, let me actually take a look at one of their average soldiers. Let's just take a look at this guy up here. 120, 3 to 17. Okay, so still nowhere near to being able to 1v1 these guys. But this was 700 against 150. So it's not going to be a 1v1. It's going to be like a 3v1 and then a few troops left over. So these guys really needed to get it together, take out these rebellions, unite, maybe even ally with these guys for a little bit to take these guys down. This might not actually be a victory for my boy Ungar up here. What we do have, though, is regeneration. So if they somehow win this fight, then they'll just be able to regenerate all their health, like, instantly. Which is insanely overpowered, but you never know. Anyway, yeah. Like I said earlier, if you did enjoy, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will hopefully be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye!